Hello and welcome to another episode of Mob Talks. I'm Mats. This is Robert.
Hello, people.
Today we have been traveling to Gothenburg and we are now on our back home and charging up. We have been at the Car Expo and I was hoping to find a level 2 charger to charge up at while I was there. I didn't find it. I did find some on my way back to the car, but yeah, there you go. That's how it is sometimes. But getting, probably maybe I was just unlucky, but that's how you see the difference between Sweden and Norway. This is the fourth charger right now in Gothenburg to even get a charge. Because the first one didn't work. The second one didn't seemingly...
We broke it.
Didn't get it to work. I tried to call and it's fired up and then stopped again and called services and then he didn't get it. No one. And then we tried a third one. That didn't work either. And this one, the clever charger, that does actually work.
It's clever.
But so what does that say about Sweden vis-a-vis Norway when it comes to chargers?
In this particular area that we are in now, in Hisingen, as it's called, I saw on I used the app from Elbilforeningen to see where the charges were, and in this I don't think it's some 2 or 3 kilometers streets here. You have 5 fast chargers, everyone is from different companies.
So there's one Fortum, one Clever, and one
Vattenfall,
and so on.
Yeah. So it's not very.
No, and like the one which charged at Hobby, which is a very popular place to stop.
The Hobby is halfway from us to Gothenburg.
Yeah, it was an Eon charger and it worked. And you can use your credit card there, which is good. You can't necessarily do that everywhere. So you didn't have any need to have an app or all that stuff. You could just use your contactless credit card.
And this we are now at Clever, and there you have to have a card. Or either you can buy it at Preem, that is next here. You can buy this package 150 Swedish. A prepaid card for 150 Swedish, and you get, I think it's 20 kilowatts or something. It's not much. It's not much you get for those money. Or you can go online and buy some other cards they have from prepaid to this, where you get the bill in the mail afterwards, like we have.
But unlike home, where you have 2, or it's getting more and more normal, you have 4 now. Fast chargers in every location. Here you have 1, and that's it.
Sorry.
So if that doesn't work, then you're sort of out of luck. So we've been we were prepared for this might be a problem. So we sort of started looking for it early, thankfully, and found the one that worked. But that's sort of the big difference, and it's just, I mean, now in Sweden, Norway, it's not far, and it's.
You were a little bit nervous when we drove from the expo, and I told you that it was a...
Yeah, because I was running relatively low on power, but we got there and it's all fine. But it's like, if you want this mass adoption thing, like you've seen in Norway and blah blah blah, then you need to build fast. You need to build chargers at a bit faster rate, and you need to build more chargers.
Mostly you talk to this guy that was he the editor of the?
Yeah, I think he was an editor of a electric
Swedish
car magazine.
Yeah, here in Sweden, and as he told, when they started the magazine in 2013, it was 2,000 electric cars here in Sweden. Now 5 years later, it's 40,000.
Yeah, we have a.
And I don't think, even if the amount of electric cars in Sweden has gone upwards, but I don't think the infrastructure has followed and managed to cope with.
No, probably not.
This growth in the.
And it's getting
cars.
better, but not good enough.
No.
We see the same problem in Norway, of course, but there we have more chargers, and in case one of them breaks, most probably you can get charged anyway on one of the others, or you just have more superchargers. It's very densely populated, many places.
But we have to say that then, like you said, we have no. I have now my head walk. We have experienced two things with a supercharger in Sweden now today that we have. I don't think we have in Norway. One, we have a supercharger that takes credit cards.
Yeah.
Two, let's see if you get this. We know what the supercharger that's
quick charger.
Quick charger. That's feels like a gas pump because you don't.
Because we are in a place where we fill gas.
Yeah, so you drive up to the charger like you should fill up petrol.
Ionity does the same thing, by the way.
They do?
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't gotten. They put it in rows like this, so you can just drive up to one.
Like Tesla.
Yes, actually.
So that's I think it is. I saw.
And it also sort of negates the point where you have to remember which place your charge port is. If it isn't in the front, because you have to remember, okay, where is the wire, how long is it, and all that stuff. Here you can just, okay, it's on that side, down.
And therefore the e-tron is very.
Yeah, or you could just do it as a soul or something and put it in the center of the front.
Yeah.
Problem solved, really.
Yeah, but as Johnny Smith said, if you crash or something and you have the charge port in the front, mostly it will damage.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't work anymore.
Anyway, where you put the charge port, it has some positive sides and some negative sides.
Yeah, you're right.
It's you cannot satisfy all.
I think that's it, really. Anything you want to add?
No, just ordinary things in the end. Give this guy a thumbs up then, people. Like his videos. Share them with your friends. If you have liked what we have talked about, have some comments. Comment below. He will be very happy. I talk to you guys later. You see him. I see him.
Yeah. See you next time. Bye.